Hey, I'm Dr. J. Today, you and I are going to make Instant Pot mashed sweet potatoes. These are so yummy and they're so quick and easy. That's our game, right? Quick and easy, which is what I like, but so tasty. So I'm going to start by using 2 cups. This is organic vegetable broth. You could use water if you want, but I'm always like, hey, let's add a little bit more flavor if we can do that. So I'm all about it. Okay, I have 2 pounds of sweet potatoes that I just peeled and I just cut into big chunks like that. I try to keep them as even as possible. That way they kind of cook evenly. So I'm just going to get those in. Okay, all in the pool there. And these are so good. I'm just going to add a little bit of flavoring in with these. And it's something that you can get on your table any weeknight. And they're just so good for you, right? Got lots of anti-inflammatories. We got a lot of beta carotenes, and it's just so good. They're a little bit lower glycemic index, right? If you're watching your starches and your sugars, okay? I've got 2 cloves of garlic I just peeled. They're going to go in there because those will all they're just going to get mashed up when these are done. Okay. Okay. So top goes on, and we're going to set it for 8 minutes. So pressure cook. We're going to put it on high. So mine says more, or it may say high, and then we're going to go for 8 minutes. This will take about 10-15 minutes to come up to pressure. When the timer goes off for 8 minutes, we're going to just do a quick release, and I'll show you how we finish these off. Okay, 8 minutes, that quick. We're just going to press the quick release. You might have a slide. Mine's just a press, depends on your model. So just give it a press. Now just wait for all that pressure to go. The pin will drop, and that's when we know it's safe to open it up. Okay, pins drop, we're ready. Oh, fantastic. So I'm going to drain these in just a second. I'm leaving the Instant Pot on warm. I just want to get a little bit of that liquid because I'm not going to use all of it, but I'm just going to kind of get my little spoon in here and I'm going to get a good ladle full of it. Fabulous. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to strain these out, and I'm going to put the potatoes back in the pot, and then we're going to add all the rest of our goodies. Okay. Now, back in the pot, and now we're just going to add our finishing flavors. Really, you could leave these just as is and they'd be delicious, but I think everything's better with a little bit of butter. So I've got 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, got a little bit of kosher salt, a little bit of ground black pepper. Like a little heat, but this is ancho chili powder. It's so good. It has like more of like a fruity flavor, so it's not super hot. So I think you could give this, even the kids will be okay with this. I love maple syrup. This is 100% maple syrup, organic. Don't get that, with a little lady on there. That's like mostly corn syrup and stuff like that. You want really the good stuff. Okay, I'm saving the liquid just in case I feel like I need some, but I have a feeling I'm not going to. Oh yeah, no, we're not going to need any liquid with this. Okay. And if you wanted, you could keep this completely vegan, right? For those of you folks, what I would do is just substitute the butter for a vegan butter. Would be fine. And you got that garlic in there, right? You've just taken a regular mashed sweet potato, you've just taken it up a couple levels. It's so simple. Okay, these are perfect just like that. I did not need any extra liquid, but you want to save it just in case, right? If you want it a little bit thinner. Okay, we'll take this out. We're just going to spoon this into our nice serving dish here. And then we're going to give them a taste for you. Oh, these look amazing.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Beautiful.
Right?
Yeah.
And they're so good for you, right? They come together so quickly in the Instant Pot. You could totally do these on the stove, same way, right? But I like that I can just put the lid on, set it, and kind of forget it for a few minutes. Takes about 10 minutes to kind of come up to pressure, 10 to 15 tops, 8 minutes to cook, quick release, and you've got sweet potatoes. I mean, so good. Got some good flavors in there. I put some maple syrup in there, a little bit of, there's some garlic in there, a little ancho chili powder, which, yeah, kind of, not a lot of, kind of a fruity kind of spice, which is really good. We have a really good friend coming over today, Brie. And so we're actually going to serve these for her a little bit later today, but we wanted to record a video for you all. We're going to taste them right now.
Am I the only one that, like, as a kid, I had like a gag reflex from sweet potatoes? I'm so glad I grew out of that.
Well, they're so good.
They're so good.
They are. I mean, they got lots of vitamin C. They got beta carotene. They're full of fiber, low in the glycemic sugar index. So they're just good for you. They're a good choice. Now, listen, I love potatoes, all potatoes, but this is sometimes just a better than choice, right? And they're sweet and yummy. Okay.
All right.
Got us a little taster right here. Oops.
Hey.
I took it right off your fork.
Here we go.
All right. Cheers.
Wow.
Oh, so good.
Oh man, that's rich.
Yeah. Yep.
I taste the maple syrup a little bit.
Yep.
It's subtle, but it just really adds a nice layer to that.
I love that. And I get the garlic and I get that chili powder or the ancho like on the back end.
Yep.
Anyways, these are so flavorful. And I hope you make these. So if you enjoy these recipes, please make them for your friends and family. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that as well. And don't forget to click that bell. That way you know when our next video is coming out. All right, we love y'all.